So now let's talk about the problem of the day. Remember, your job during this time is to participate by thinking, responding to questions out loud, and comparing what we talk about to how you approach the problem of the day. Different doesn't mean wrong, but we got to make sure our work is clear and accurate, and we can do that partially by comparing it to what we talk about together. There's a lot of ways you might have represented and solved this problem. Some of you might have started with a number sentence to represent, which makes sense. Some of you might have tried to use pictures of place value blocks like we did yesterday. I'm wondering, why is that so much harder today? Say it out loud. Yeah, just like a couple days ago, we're dealing with numbers that are pretty large, so we need to draw a lot of blocks. All right, let's think together about how we could represent and solve this problem with a place value chart. So I started this chart and I put the values that we were given from the problem into each place. Okay, we know from yesterday that we can ask ourselves if there are any amounts we need to regroup. So, are there any amounts we need to regroup? How do you know? Say it out loud. Yeah, there are. And we know that because some of our places have more than 9 in them. And when we have 10 or more of a place value, we need to regroup to the next largest place value. Okay, so what should I regroup and what should I leave in the thousands place? Say it out loud. Yeah, so I can regroup 10,000s into one 10,000, and that will leave me 4 in the thousands place. Why does that work? Say it out loud. Yeah, it works because 10,000s can be regrouped as one 10,000. Awesome. What about the hundreds? What should I regroup and what should I leave in this place? Say it out loud. Oh, okay. So I can regroup 30 hundreds into 3 thousands, and that will leave me with 2 hundreds left in that place. Why does that work? Say it out loud. Excuse me. Yeah, it works because 10 hundreds can be regrouped as 1,000. So if I have 30 hundreds, I could regroup that as 3,000s. Okay, what about the tens place? Say it out loud. Yeah, I can regroup 10 tens as 100, and that will leave me 4 in the tens place. Why does that work? Say it out loud. Yeah, absolutely, because 10 tens can be regrouped as 100. Now, how do we go ahead and figure out our final total? Say it out loud. Yeah, one thing we could do is add up the digits in all the place values and then write the expanded or standard form to figure out the total. So 1 10,000, 7 thousands, 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and no ones. Great. So it looks like the final total is going to be 17,340. How do we know that's right? Yeah. 1/10,000 is 10,000 plus 7,000s, 7,000. 300 is 300 plus 4/10s is 40 plus 0, and that's going to equal 17,340. Awesome. Go ahead and click on the arrow to move to the next slide.